I have been practicing martial arts for almost 2 years. I started martial arts February of 2020. And then I had to take a 3-month break at one point, which is why it's almost 2 years. How would I describe martial arts? I would describe it as the study of learning control over yourself as well as how to defend yourself. Because the main study of why people do martial arts is to defend yourself, being able to stop attacks as well as to deliver attacks when necessary. But I feel like before any of that becomes effective, you need to learn how to control your body. So how you get in the zone, it varies depending on the person. Like for me, I just have to calm myself because I'll get too nervous and jumpy. So if I'm able to calm myself, that normally gets me in the zone to get going. So what do the different type of belts mean? So this is my white belt, for example. And normally belts, what they mean are different landmarks of accomplishment and experience. For example, for my white belt, I had to be able to teach around 10 to 15 different moves as well as have a certain amount of experience. And that goes for each and every belt. The higher you get, the more you have to be able to teach, as well as the more experience you've had. For example, the place where I study martial arts, to get a black belt, you've had to be doing martial arts for at least 10 years. And that's the bare minimum. The most exciting part about martial arts is easily the sparring. It is so much fun. When you can finally put your moves and techniques to work, it is so fun. You get to normally go against someone who's better than you, which is kind of terrifying, but just to see like all the work you put through go into like just reaction, it feels so satisfying and it makes it so much better. So what drives me to continue pursuing martial arts? I would say the biggest thing is that it's fun, first off. I really enjoy it. You can get like a lot of steam off, as well as you're learning something useful. Like hopefully I never have to use it, but if I ever do, it'll be very glad I took it. As well as the fact you feel awesome when you do it. I mean, you feel like you're in a movie. I mean, it's great. But the biggest part is that it's really fun, and I'm really competitive, and the people who I do have to spar, when I lose, I want to make sure I beat them the next time. I still haven't beaten many people, but eventually I'll get there, and that's another thing that drives me.